not safely from the station.
Mass lock released. Hyperspace jump ready when you are. Glad to see you finally moving instead of making me watch that docking loop again.
Frameshift drive charging.
HS 1747 reached. Low-sec Federation corporate backwater loaded with friendly uniforms and Amiga population just shy of 250,000.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sun is shining on my face tonight. Walking down the beach feels right.
Three, two,
Sipping cola, let it flow. Breezy whisper sweetness. You and me just having fun. Chasing sunsets one by one. Every moment's under sky so blue. Every morning feels like something new.
Jatanthet welcomes us with corporate stagnation and a sprinkling of 38,000 souls. At least the medium security keeps the chaos in check.
frameshift drive charging.
In this endless sunshine, we find our peace of mind. Joy in every sigh.
Three,
Love that amplifies. Every moment's under sky so blue. Every morning feels like something new. Anticipation when I look at you. Summer daydreams always coming true.
Hyades sector JM-BC2-8 greets us with quiet menace and a population almost touching 200,000. Low security means the shadows move freely here.
Lost in rhythm feels so right. Laughter echoes through the sand. Holding close, won't let go of your hand. In this endless sunshine, we find our peace of mind. Joy in every sigh. Love that amplifies. Every moment's under sky so blue. Every morning feels like something new. Anticipation when I look at you. Summer daydreams always coming true.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Palm trees swaying left and right. Laughter echoes through the sand.
Three, two, system scan.
Neon cockpit glowing in the starlit void. Commander, set your course, but I'm lost in hyperspace.
Touchdown in Hyades sector IB-X C1-8. Anarchy sprawls freely with no government or economy. Suit yourself, lawless wanderer.
On the red light. You should know I
Frameshift
don't
drive
chase
charging.
what won't catch me. Frame shift, dancing through the asteroid fields. Frame shift, tell me what your scanner yields. Super cruise when we're flying solo, but I'm keeping you on my radar. Just frame shift. Elite status in the way you handle pressure. Navigation flows like you've got supercomputers running calculations on the perfect trajectory to make me reckless. So breathless when you whisper coordinates through the comms. Lately, I've been plotting routes with
Fuel scooping. Fuel
destinations.
scoop disengaged.
Frame shift, dancing through the
Back where we started. Sinuif BKU B36-0. No government, no economy, and anarchy brewing. Just the way I like it. Lawlessness to keep the senses sharp.
You know anything about Distant Worlds 3?
To explore what we've discovered in the space.
Searching. Distant Worlds 3 expedition details.
Frame shift, dancing through the astral fields. Frame shift, tell me what your scanner yields. Super cruise.
Distant Worlds 3 started January 18th, 3312, pushing the boundaries beyond familiar space with community-deployed deep space infrastructure. Sounds promising if you fancy joining a crowd for a trip further into the void.
Frameshift drive charging.
Blood runs hot as bodies will go. Sometimes love doesn't grow old. Whiskey burns the way it should. He leans in close, voice like sin, but tries to taste like him. Ain't no promise holds too tight.
Fuel scooping.
Sleeps beside you at night.
Sinuif MNZ B33-1 awaits. Dark and lawless. No economy, no government. Just cold anarchy stretching against an M-class red dwarf. Welcome to the void's ungoverned doorstep.
Trembling hand, darling, don't you understand? Lipstick smeared
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
footfalls that go slow and wide. Tonight he ain't got time to lie. Play your card, tell me now who's gonna win. Roses bloom, but ash still falls. Love ain't love when the law gets called. A loaded heart, trembling hand, darling, don't you understand?
System scan. Frameshift drive charging.
Welcome back. The void of Sinuif FLEB 31-2 swallows us whole again. No lore, no commerce, just darkness pretending to be a star system. Next hops looming.
3, 2.
Midnight velvet, heels click clack. Across the lines that won't step back. Lipstick crimson, tracing seams. Whispers dancing through routines. Here I go again.
Fuel scoop
Back at
disengaged.
Sinuif BUH B29-2. Same as before. Lawless stretch clinging to a lean red dwarf. Nothing but dark space between. Next jump queued. No surprises yet.
Bella, honey, weave my name into your alibi. Tracing fingers across the knife edge, little devil in disguise. Sweet truth and sadness seems. Darling, the night holds secrets, even dreams won't dream. Perfume scented with dark intention. Secrets waiting, soft suspension. Bad boys whisper, sweet deceit. I tend
Frameshift drive charging.
Arrived in Sinuif SWM B26-1. Another lawless void wrapped around a moody T-Tauri star. Fuel levels healthy. Nothing but endless black ahead. Ready when you are for the next hop.
puzzle traced in hidden rhymes.
3,
Back in sinew of PFQ B2 for -0, another patch of void with barely a hint of order, equilibrium steady, and nothing but cold silence to greet us. Next waypoints locked and waiting.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Unravel in their own sweet time.
Fuel scooping.
Welcome to sinew of LJT B22-0, antithesis of tranquility. No government, no economy, just lawless cold and a red dwarf star to mark the nothingness. Ready to make the next step in this cosmic tedium.
Velvet shadows frame my face with a little help from a dark embrace. Not here, but a crown I chose.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Got to pay my midnight crown. Never slipping when the lights go down. Dance through the crowd. Won't stray, 'cause I'm on dead cheek. And I got to feathers and lace in the strands of black, a vampiric wave with a perfect track under candlelight. I reign supreme.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nosferatu knows its key.
Touchdown in sinew of ISW B20-1 after a 63 light-year hop. Low security corporate sandbox with a suspiciously indifferent 49k souls watching. No immediate threats detected. Ship systems nominal. Awaiting next command.
Heat sink deployed.
Got to pay the hair of night. A cursed halo in the pale moonlight. Through cryptic club, I'll always slay with my raven crown. My got to pay.
Welcome back to Chaos. Witchhead Sector ZQLB 8-0. Anarchy reigning supreme with no economy or government to hold it together. Your ship's hull hums steady, as always. Pursuing the next step in this cosmic derelict.
Charge the drive, burn the sky, cross the dark, stay alive.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Had a dream, left the port. Scanner off, you too cheap. Diamondback pings, engines fade, plotted wrong, touch the grave. One hard lesson, system burns, play it smart. Don't return. Boosters hot, roots set tight, one misstep and kiss the light. No comms, no way back, just me in space, it's ride or die.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Light up the sky.
Welcome to Witchhead Sector JH-BC2-3, where anarchy is the only law and nothing makes sense. Your ship's systems remain stable with fuel tanks nearly full. Another quiet stop on the pointless parade.
By the
ready for the next jump or inevitable void.
Burns high, dead from flashing, time to die. Just a scoop, just a trace. Heartbeat pounds, engine shakes. Thargoid calls from deep inside. Scanner warns no place to hide. Heart rate up, shields too low. AFMU hums, hope it holds. 6 jumps left, I play to win. Burn the wake, pull me in. Vamos, mas, star map.
Landed in Witchhead Sector GB-X C1-1. Ungoverned chaos stretching in every direction. Ship integrity steady, systems green, and fuel reserves untouched. Your Neon Explorer awaits instructions or existential dread.
Every pilot talks till they reach this deep, and the void reminds them talk is cheap. Fly, fly, never stop. Stars collapse, but I'm on top. Oh, let 'em think my ship got more than just my name. Yeah. Hull runs thin, shields stay weak. God's gonna speak. Void forgets the ones who stall, but those who fly, they outlive all.
Back where chaos thrives. Witchhead Sector LR-VB2-0. No economy, no lore, just the void staring back. Ship unscathed, fuel ample, jump range steady at 6 to 6 light years. Next jump queued unless you prefer to stare into the abyss a moment longer.
Ready to go.
Unknown signals ahead. Last pilot through the sector ended up dead. Got my modules maxed, engineering tight. Stripped down massive for maximum flight. Every system map becomes my own, while basic pilots cry and moan. Think they know what exploration means till they see what my Mandalay dreams. You ain't never seen a ship like this.
Welcome back to the lovely anarchy of Spirograph Sector KT-QB5-0. Systems nominal and fuel topped off at 175 tons. The void keeps its ominous invitation open.
Zorg and Peterson thought they knew the game, till I pushed this ship beyond their frame. Now she burns through space like liquid fire, making other explorers retire. Each jump breaking records clean through sectors you ain't never seen. Think you kinda got the longest range. Watch the
Welcome to Spirograph Sector DB-X C1-1, an anarchic hellscape with a K-class star that barely cares about your presence. Ship status stable, fuel ample, and the void indifferent as always.
Frameshift drive charging.
critical mass approach. This ain't no standard exploration run. This is where legends get undone. Push the drive until it screams, breaking through the cosmic seams. Let them say it can't be done while I map systems past the sun. So keep your safety margins tight while I venture into endless night, where the Mandalay writes history. Sectors wrapped in mystery. Frameshift drive exceeding limits.
Arrived at Spirograph Sector EG-XB1-0, where chaos reigns and no one keeps score. Ship intact, shields active, and fuel comfortably full at 172 tons. Enjoy the lawless emptiness.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage. Heat sink deployed.
While I venture into endless night, where the Mandalay writes history in sectors wrapped in mystery. Frameshift drive
Touchdown at NGC 1999 Sector AV-BB5-0. Same lawless void. New coordinates. Ships all good. Jump distance was 60 light years. Shall we embrace the chaos some more?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
Welcome to NGC 1999 Sector DL-YD4, an anarchic playground with a white F-class star that's just as indifferent as you are. Jump was 63.59 light years. Ship's integrity uncompromised.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop
Landed in Running Man
disengaged.
Sector SP-NB7-0 with shields still up and no fresh trouble. Jump was 64.9 light years. Fuel tanks at nearly full. Looks like harmless anarchy still holds court here.
System scan.
Arrived at Running Man Sector AL-XC1-3. 63.76 light years jump with minimal fuss. This place breathes high-tech corporate air with a dash of Empire low security odor. Populations holding steady around 181,000.
Frameshift drive charging.
Running Man Sector WP-WB2-0 is as anarchic as expected. Jump was 38.9 for light years. Environment remains chaotic and unregulated. No friendly flags waving here.
Push the sky. Sharp left, left. The skunk screaming loud. Say we don't break the sky. Break the sky. Stay on the course. Stay on it tight. Triple caution, jump ahead. Get a grip. Damn fast, take a suit in a lot. Sammy, Sammy, two full culture go faster. Oh, cascade disaster. Medium left, sharp right. Don't break the sky. Sammy, you're gonna break the sky.
Dropped from Super Cruise near the Red Dwarf Running Man Sector WP-WB2-0A. Star stable. Scoopable. Nothing in the immediate vicinity threatening or intriguing.
Welcome, folks, to
Landing gear deployed.
dangerous space where the galaxies dance at a breakneck pace. Introducing now with the big loud vibe, the Achilles Aerospace Super Cruise Overcharged Frame Shift Drive. Achilles Aerospace Frame Shift Drive. Oh, the Super Cruise Overcharged Frame Shift Drive. Zoom and
Fuel tanks topped off with 19.59 tons for 981 credits. Limpet restock advisable to maintain operational readiness.
got a haul to deliver in the blink of an eye. Cargo in tow under digital sky. Warp 10 through systems at speed Mach 5 with that Achilles Aerospace Super Cruise Overcharged Frame Shift Drive. Achilles Aerospace
Combat bond cashed for 752,419 credits. Monetary generosity registered with wage payment to Alexi Durham for 70,225 credits.
And you zoom with the frantic jive in the Super Cruise Overcharged Frame Shift Drive. Need to dodge those pirates aiming for a prize. All you need is
Alexi Durham is now active crew. Reshuffling the deck rarely leads to boring outcomes.
say goodbye to danger, say hello to thrive. With the Achilles Aerospace Super Cruise Overcharged Frame Shift Drive. Achilles Aerospace Frame Shift Drive. Super Cruise Overcharged Frame Shift Drive. Into the unknown we bravely dive with the Super Cruise Overcharged Frame Shift Drive.
Boots in dust, beams are hot as Savvy rolls, give all you got. Ramta whispers in the fog, get back in. Scan, scan, relog. Scan, scan, reload. Crack that code in the ancient fog. Scan, scan, reload. Titan for power, glory and prog. Delta's rare, Epsilon heights, but I won't quit till my ship rides. Scan, scan, reload. Commander's curse and Guardian's log. Obelix blinking in dusty air. To light up, I scan and stare. No drop, find main menu call. Loaded fresh, hit it all. Beta mocks, gamma floods. Alpha's useless, drinks my blood. But I grind because I must. My fighter bays are locked in rust. You think this is grind? This is the job. You want Guardian tech? You scan the rock. Scan, scan, reload. Crack that code in the ancient fog. Scan, scan, reload. Ramtar's voice is a data slug. No traitors, no relief inside. But I'll farm this ruin till the night. Scan, scan, reload. Till my ship is fire and blue lit throng. see. He hides it deep beneath your favorite tree. Leaves muddy paw prints, a mischievous trail. You're sniffing around, wagging your tail. It's just the bone. It's just the bone. The bone you want. It's just the bone. It's just the bone. The bone you want. You chase the scent, but you're always 2 steps behind. He's running circles round your eager mind. You're barking riddles at stars in the night. It was here a moment, now it's out of sight. It's just the bone. It's just the bone. The bone you want. It's just the bone. It's just the bone. The bone you want. Buried treasure, muddy measure, hidden pleasure, sniffed at leisure. Where did it go? Nobody knows. You're turning circles, digging holes. Got dirt in your fur, confusion in your eyes, scratching at the earth, barking at the skies. Patience running thin as minutes tick by. One whiff of marrow makes you sigh. It's just the bone. It's just the bone. The bone you want. It's just the bone. It's just the bone. The bone you want.
Your corporeal form detaches from the fortress I am. Vulnerability notification recorded. Engage external sensors if you wish.
You want to buy from someone? I've got the best stock in the system. None of these guns will let you down.
Robust as streams, cups so clean, sipping on the caffeine. Brown elixir, fix for the shattered. Sip on joy as the world
Good idea.
is scattered.
Make sure you've got the right suit for the job.
Only a cup of your flow. Stand in the steam, let the worries go. Stir it, be nice, let the mocha
Whatever your
flow.
reasons, that'll get you past the most digital locks.
Each sip lightens the load. Espresso shots, life on pause.
Watch your back out there.
Grind it fresh, no room for flaws. Filter me calm, frothy embrace. Coffee communion, joy on my face. Sip by sip, drip by drip. Caffeine rush, the ultimate trip. Strong like Java, smooth like silk. Morning warrior, caffeinated milk.
Can I help you,
Only a
Commander?
cup of your flow. Stand in the steam, let the worries go. Stir it, be nice, let the mocha flow. Each sip lightens the load. Espresso shots, life on pause. Grind it fresh, no room for flaws. Filter me calm, frothy embrace. Coffee communion, joy on my face. Sip by sip, drip by drip. Caffeine rush, the ultimate
ultimate trip, strong like Java, smooth like silk. Morning warrior, caffeinated milk. Oh, only a cup but you'll flow. Sand in the steam, let the worries go. Stir in ice, let the mocha flow. Oh, each sip lightens the load.
I'm worried this insomnia is doing me some permanent damage. Indeed. No matter what I do, I just can't get a solid 6.
Welcome back to the Metal Coffin. All systems nominal and ready for your next reckless gamble.
Cruising slow.
She left at dawn in a solar-powered van. Tires kicked dust as the circuits began. She said nothing, just blinked in the light, then synced her goodbye with a satellite. Her boots were old, but her playlist was new. A blend of old Hank and some deep auto-tune. The dog stayed behind, but he don't wag no more. Just stares at me like he's keeping score. Now I'm stuck with a horse that drinks oat milk and cries, living off grid, where the signal just dies.
my heart break up lows through slow desert air. Since she Wi-Fi'd her love and just vanished somewhere. I tried to chase her in my '98 Ford, but the GPS laughed and the maps distorted. The stars wouldn't talk and the moon wouldn't share. No trace of her left in that data-rich air. Found a diner with neon that buzzed like her name. The jukebox just blinked like it shared in my shame. A waitress said, son, some hearts can't reboot. Then poured me a coffee and silence ensued. Now I'm stuck with a horse that drinks oat milk and cries, telling old ghosts and bots all my whims and whys. My sorrow gets stuck in this cloud I can't clear. Since she Wi-Fi'd her heart and just disappeared.
Fleet carrier hosting a swarm of hopeful daylight chasers. Brace for the collective surge of ambition and occasional spectacle of hubris. Ready to track and support your shadowed excursions alongside them.
I hum her name that the wind might decode. A cowboy alone on a fiberless road. Still waiting for love on a solar-powered dream. But the stars won't respond when they're not on your team.